Alright, today we get to fix the Ford Freestar. Oh, if I can get the hood open. Oh, it's stuck. Oh man. How the heck are you supposed to work on this thing? Where are those spark plugs? Oh boy. How do you even do anything on this thing? There's no room. Let me show you something. Alright, this is a Dodge Caravan. Look at all the room. Coil pack, front spark plugs, back spark plugs. You can get to everything on this thing. What the hell is Ford doing? So this van, it's got the check engine light on. Idle's really rough, but we're gonna do tune-up on her, put all new plugs in, plug wires, and coil pack, because I don't want to take it all apart twice or 3 times. It's not looking good to work on. Hey Sadie, how's it going? Brandine. Hi Brandine. Chevy. Stuck in the yard. Rock it back and forth here, get this going. Oh, stuck in a rut. Start backing up. There we go. They run it on 4 cylinders out of the 6. Really doesn't run that bad. Drive over to the car wash, see if it's open. It might not be. It's pretty old over there. My gauge is completely wrong. It says it's minus 37. I highly doubt that. So now we're in the shop. Defrosting here. It's really a lot warmer in here. Try and get some of the snow off so it's not so hard to work on. Plus, if you look down there, it's just caked in dirt. I don't think this thing has ever seen a car wash on the engine. You can't even read the battery. So, degrease it and then make it way easier to work on. Much better. All shiny and clean. It'll be way easier to work on. Alright, van's inside, wheels are chalked. Time to get started. Oh, a little cleaner than before. Still a bit of grease and stuff, but to wash that off at a later date. So let's see here. We got plug wires 4, 6, and 5, and then everything's on the back side. So what we got to do is take this piece off, which somebody already got halfway to it. Looks like we got to take the wiper blades off to get it out of the way, and then we can get to the back side of the motor, because as you can see, you can't get to much from here. Kind of boggles my mind of how they put this thing together. So took the top piece of plastic off, which goes over here, and there's another piece of plastic. So it's got 4 short bolts, 2 on each side. It's got 2 here, 2 there, and then you disconnect windshield wash tubes there and that end, and you flip this up and you unplug. Over there it's the windshield wiper motor. It's connected to this piece of plastic, and lift the whole thing up and away. Man, that's heavy. I don't know why they would have designed it that way, but I guess whatever works for them. Just all this just so I can get to the back and replace some spark plugs. Ridiculous. Look how much more you can see now that I got all that plastic trim off. I can actually get to the back side. Can't really see, it's dark in there, but get to the back side of the motor, and that's ridiculous because the coil pack is back there somewhere. Like, why not put it over there or anywhere where anyone can reach it? Like, I don't understand. So I'll show you these spark plug wires. We got these clips. They're holding the wires in place. All you gotta do to open them up is get a flat blade. Easier said than done, but flat blade and stick it in here, and on the left, you twist. There we go. All there is to it. So pull the first plug out. Look at the gap on that. That's the one that was misfiring. Cylinder 6. check my tool here. See, the biggest is 100. Let's see. It's about, focus there. It's about 80. 82 thou. That's way. Check out the gap on this plug. I just pulled the plug out of cylinder 6. It's the one we had misfire on. It's 82 thou. That's way too big. Way too big. So I'm going to use NGK G-Power plugs. They were just... Drop the damn thing. They were cheap on Rock Auto, so I've used them in the past and they were great. They're platinum plug. See the difference in the gap. This camera doesn't focus very well, but I think it's like 52 or something it's supposed to be gapped at. So new plug going in. Just basically just throw it in the black hole. I don't know where the heck the hole is. Can't see nothing on this stupid engine. It's down there somewhere. I'll just keep jamming it until it finds its way in. Never a bad idea to throw some anti-seize on the threads of the plug. Make it life a little easier. Next time you gotta take them out, I just use this Bel-Ray Moly Lube anti-seize lubricant with Moly Lube. Works great on most stuff, and it's got its own brush, so you don't have to find a brush. The ramps. You need to take it off the ramps, make it easier to work on. Maybe I can get it in the garage and close the door because it's flipping cold. Door's froze shut. Well, it's a very tight fit, but I got her in with the door closed. This is kind of in my way, but it's a project for another time. It actually runs way better with just replacing the one spark plug. So replacing all the other components will make it brand new again, I'm sure. in the garage. I got ice in my pop. So I got my B&B spark plug wire set here from Rock Auto. It's pretty decent for 16 bucks. Can't go wrong with that. All right. See here. Get all our spark plugs changed out, all the wires on. New hole pack bolted on there. What I did notice is right behind the alternator here, there's a couple arms. And the plastic bushings, they get worn out. This actually had fallen off. I just pushed this one back in place. But what I'm gonna do is just take some wire, tie the end here so that it stays on. Same with, there's one underneath as well, just laying there. Do the same thing with it. That'll affect high and low power. It changes basically the size of the intake. Alright, so I think I got the problem fixed here. See, the arms here are now secured in the actuator with plastic pieces. All I did was I cut down some little plastic inserts you put into drywall and then pushed this arm in, and it's retained pretty well in there. So we'll see how long that lasts. Almost forgot. Best thing about ordering parts from Rock Auto is the magnets. We got, let's see, we got a Chevelle, Mini Cooper, and whatever that is. Looks pretty sweet. Add to my magnet wall shop door. There we go. Don't think I even have these ones yet. Truck, MR2, first gen, Corvette, Opel. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's a Mustang. Alright, so I noticed yesterday when we were changing plugs, got not a whole lot of oil on the dipstick. Looks like it's below the min, just the bottom. So it was full, say 2 weeks ago when I checked it. So looking under here, we might have a slight oil leak. The good news is it's not burning it. Bad news is it looks to be coming from our main seal. You gotta see up there. It's coming out of the crankshaft seal on that side. Maybe a touch on the drain plug. And then it looks like it's coming down the back end too, so joy. I'm just gonna dump the oil. Get some better stuff in there. Top it up with enough anyway. Good grief. Might have to cheat it. Nope. Normally I warm it up first, but I really don't want to run it with that little oil in it. Scary. Let that drain. Oh. The filter's so loose I just spun it off by hand. That's a stupid place to put a filter. You can't get it to drain in the pan while you're draining oil. Oh, I'll have to wait on that one. Clean some of the residual oil off here so I can see where it's coming from. Although I pretty much know where it's coming from. Just have to order some new seals. Hopefully it doesn't leak too bad. I can drive it for a while. Helps if you don't dip your arm in oil. These lights work pretty awesome. These bar LED lights. They work a heck of a lot better than the old glass trouble lights. You can smash them on the ground every 5 minutes and they get super, super hot. The only thing good those are for is warming your hands up. We're starting fires. This thing's got the stupidest muffler on it. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like a fuel tank. Got the air filter out here, just like this. Good as new. Toss her back in here. Run for another 100,000. Just kidding, I got one over. Alright, got the wipers back on. Air filter back in. Oh, the plug wires are on now. Oh, that's good. So, yeah, not doing too bad. Probably don't want to take from my organizational skills because, as you can see, it's a bit tight in here. It's kind of a death trap, actually. Trying to crawl under stuff. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room in this place. I need a bigger shop. A couple inches from the back door to the bumper. I can't even fit through there, so I have to climb over. Good thing I'm skinny. All right. Let's see if our oil's done draining yet. Jeez. Stepping on stuff, breaking it. Not good. Well, looks like it's done. Put some engine oil in now. This Lucas heavy duty oil stabilizer I've had good luck with, so I always add some of that every oil change on all my vehicles, no matter how many K are on it, how many miles. It's really thick, but that means it'll stick to all the camshafts and any parts when your engine's off. I just put kind of whatever. That'll be good. It is really thick. Let me get some oil in it. I don't know whether I should go 1540 or 1030. It's winter time, so it's pretty flippin' cold. But I got an oil leak, so I don't know if I want to put heavier weight oil in it. I got my wife driving, so she's pretty hard on things. She just goes pedal to the metal, fire it up and go. And I don't know if you've ever driven in the cold, engines don't like that, so I better put 1030 in just in case. God damn it. My My next project's gonna be cleaning out this garage. Too many flipping projects on the go. Speaking of projects, eventually I'm gonna get into what's under this on this table. You can't really tell, but there's some aircraft parts in there. We're gonna be fixing up probably on the next video. Stay tuned for that. Yep, 10:30. See if that's enough. I'm not going to tell you what oil I use because that's a secret. Not even showing. Let's see here. I think I got some mystery oil around here somewhere. Knocking shit over all over the place. Pour some of that in there. Then you can pour this in fuel, oil, whatever you want. Helps improve compression, power, and miles per gallon. Can't hurt. The company builds carburetors. I got to throw that in the fuel too. Still nothing. How much oil does this thing take? I'm gonna lower it off the jack. Maybe that'll help. Keep going. I think what happened is the oil, the heavy stuff I put in blocked the passageway because I'm full on the one bank now. And I'll just wait. Eventually they get in there. Pretty cold today, that's probably why. I'm gonna do something else. Well, let's see what the codes are saying. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Where's the... Okay, detect. You can pick these up at any parts store. I got this one for like 30 bucks on sale. You don't need a fancy one. You just need it to read a code. So it'll help you out quite a bit in determining what's actually going on. So we got 3 faults. Enter P0300. P0300 is oh, internet slow. Try again. 2 or more cylinders are misfiring. So that was it probably says further down here. Yeah, P0302 302, which means cylinder 2. 306, cylinder 6 is misfiring. And then we got the same codes another time. So it's recognized that cylinder 2 and 6 are misfiring. What it didn't know is our control valve there, it controls basically the size of the intake. The rods had fallen off. This is a Ford 4.2 liter out of a Freestar van, 2005. So if you have that problem, probably the only way you're gonna see it is if you go and look, see if the rods are falling off. So I'll go ahead and erase those codes. Erase. There we go. See if they come back. So I got, it's such a crappy engine to work on. I just went, I ordered all 6 spark plugs, spark plug wires, and a coil pack. Cost me like $6. So the sliding door on the van here, really hard to open, and it won't open automatically. I think it's come down to this hinge on the window here. It's so dark I can't see, but I'm gonna unbolt it. See if we can get some light in it. I'm gonna unbolt this hinge from the door and see what I can do. There's a couple bearings in there and a cable that pulls it back and forth because it's an automatic door. I got the hinge off, so you just stick a screwdriver in there and the cables come out, and then that's attached to the door like that. You just lift it up and out of the door. Super easy. I'm gonna see these two bearings here that are pretty stiff, and then this one here. Let's see if I can lubricate those, get some new grease in them. Hopefully it'll make the door slide easier. Start running again. She hauls ass now. Spinning the tires. Oh boy. Much better. Now we just gotta fix our oil leaks. Keep an eye on the oil, keep top out. Until I get the parts in. Alright, that's it for now.